So I got a bunch of stuff I got to try to get done today. One of the projects I'd love to get done is get this out of here. We're really struggling because, and the reason I believe is because, you know, somebody took the timing marks off the front of the engine. So we're guessing, you know, we don't know. And, you know, it was weird yesterday. It just like seemed like it was a carburetor. Then it's not. Then I'm thinking it's not a carburetor because when I turned the jets, it didn't seem like it made a difference to me. I guess it could be still some junk in the carburetors, but I think it's more timing. So I looked and scoured the internet trying to find any information I could, and it just didn't make sense. I kept thinking 5 to 7 degrees, and I finally found a forum on iBoats. iBoats is great for this, I gotta tell you, but was saying 4 to 6 degrees. This, you know, like they made these to have like a idle stabilizer, some kind of box, you know, and then they say, well, take that off if you're trying to time an engine because it won't. It's going to give you inaccurate information. So then I'm going to jump over to this other one if this doesn't pan out. But yeah, it said 4 to 6 degrees at your idle timing. And I went through this thing, you know, and I said I put a mark at 6 degrees, and then when I was, you know, I was popping on backfire, I was like, man, it seems like a timing issue. So what I'm going to do this morning is I'm going to fill my tub, pick everything up, and I'm going to go over there and get rid of my old mark, and then I'm going to put a new mark at 5 degrees. And I'm going to see if that makes a difference. Because there was a couple times when I went way down, and at one point it like leveled out, and I should have went to the low run. But I kept thinking, that could be right, you know, something's weird, and then it backfired. So I'm just going to revisit it, is what I'm saying. Let me see. I'm going to check my timing. And I think we're pretty close. I think we'll fire it up, see if she'll bark off. Fine. That one's hard. You want to get it?
Let me see.
There, I got a trick.
You probably almost.
There you go.
Okay.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Let's see here.
Fuel.
Yeah, you can hook that connector in. I guess. check my carbs again, make sure they're all, you know, it seems like it's like, see like the timing, that carburetor timing, I don't know, it's weird, very, very weird, like, I think these I had at 1.5. I mean, we gotta run it. It's like it's pulling air somewhere. I don't know what to think of that.
Also the final thing. Also the fire.
Yeah, they're all fired. I don't know if it's like a fuel thing. It sounds like it's a fuel thing. Primary pickup is just not right. That's one. I'm gonna go 1.5 and see if it clears up some. Found out my spark checker, looking at that, watching it, that we got intermittent spark on number 3. So let's first off, let's test our spark plug, see if it's got continuity. Yeah. Alright, and then we can hook up a DVA adapter and see if the voltages are the same, like if it's the coil or something else. It's a brand new switch box, huh? I'm really thinking it's that. Maybe this is just not on there good. Get some silicone spray. Now that kind of makes sense why it was popping. Because we're getting a misfire there. Do a little test here. I can set you guys up anywhere. I don't know where to set you. Got it falling. TVA. I can. First, what I can do is just see if I got any resistance on that. So put this to, I don't know what, 20K? I think it should be like somewhere, I don't know. I think it should be around, yeah, 7K. That play on. We can go through the spark plug. We can do that. Push this. So I think we got a good coil. So why do we have air with this let's just see what kind of voltage we get. Make sure there's not something wrong there. Like it's not getting enough voltage to the coil. I don't know if I can put this where you guys can see it or not, but we'll put it on 200. I don't know what it should be. But we'll go ground somewhere. And then what has happened? I don't know why this lead always, it's like these leads come undone. I mean, they just twist on and they get tight, so I don't know what the deal is with that. Alright, now we can read that voltage, see what it is. 114 volts. Oh, you know what? Make sure we got all these hooked up. Yeah, we do. So 114 volts. So then what is a good known coil to do this? Let's go on the top. Remember that. 164 volts. Huh. 164, but this is only like that's about 50 volts off. Things make you go, Alright, well let's see what number 2 coil looks like. Maybe we got some faulty parts, I don't know. 64 volts. Let's just keep going. That's 117. Weird. Then watch this. I think we had a spark plug that was, you know, it's kind of loose. Alright, so now I can time this thing. Maybe that's what some of our problem was all along. I don't know. It's kind of dying out right there. So we just got to adjust our timing a little. So yeah, I mean, I think that's what it was, that coil. And it wasn't timed right. Can't tell. Oh yeah, it's a little low. So, do we go in or out? Let's try that. Can't tell. I'm going the right direction. Now that's low. Yeah. Get closer. Alright, we had like a number 3. It was a random misfire. It's like every once in a while, it was like, it's fine, and then, well, you know. So I kind of took that number 3 cable off and kind of messed with it a little bit and put it back in, and it got better. So what I'm thinking is, we're going to change those plug wires, those cables. And so I just looked on the internet, you know. This is going to be an interesting one, but what I did was, you know, I could sell CDI cables. I have those. This is a 9-inch plug wire. And I can't remember why I did this, but we got these, or well, Larry bought them. I just didn't buy them. Tons performance, and they're saying like automotive spark plug cables, parts, and accessories. And I mean, but they're nice. So I was looking it up, and they're like a, I guess, how do I say it there? Because they're they make these cables up themselves. So there was like, I don't know, there was lots of variations of this over, I guess, period of years, where when you first bought it, it would be like, it would be all separate. Like you'd have to put the plug wire end on, you'd have to put the coil end wire on, and then they sold them with the boot for the plugs were already installed, but you had to put the ones that were on the coils. I guess because they had different locations over time, like where the coils were actually physically placed. So there was like confusion between 6-inch and 9-inch and all this stuff. But anyway, I bought these. Well, Larry bought them. We're gonna try them out, and they look pretty nice actually. Like I've made these up, and anyway, that's what I'm gonna do this morning. So to do this, like I could take these, and I could probably, you know, I don't know. We're gonna see, but or I could just go ahead and take this off, and then I'd have all this access room. Because I may do that because I want to pull, and then I gotta pry, and anyway, that's what I'm doing. This is a project this morning, and see if we can't get this thing out of here. Alright, well, here's the review thus far. This, I don't know. I wouldn't buy these. And then, like, we're really close on the number one. And it's like pinched here. And so number one may not work. And then the number 6 did not work. And really is almost like too long. Should have known better, man. Anyway, the rest of them are fine. Like these are fine, I think. Yeah, that's fine. That number one is kind of pinched here. I don't know what I'm gonna do to fix it. Guess I'll pull it loose and see if I can't get it to play right. If not, oh, there we go. But then it's gonna be too short. See? I'm sorry. It's gonna be too short. So I'm gonna have to use 2 of the old plug wires until we get 2 that are like, I can't believe this is 9 inches. And hopefully I can get this off now without taking this all back apart. 'Cause I didn't even see that. I think I can get it off. Oh, there we go. That's good. So I'm not gonna be able to use that one. And then I just gotta pick out, you know, a good one and hope it's not our number 3. I guess we need to test them. I know this one's not, but I don't like how it's kind of like, I guess I could move it over, but then you're kind of on that boot, which it's got the shielding cover, so it might be all right. I don't see no leaks.
Nope.
Thank God. So what I could do is I'll advance it a little bit, and then you just go over there and choke and turn the key. So you're operating the choke and everything, and I'm operating the throttle.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. One more time. So that doesn't do anything.
You ready?
Let me go back to here. All right, go ahead. Don't choke. All right, go ahead. This is probably being temperament. It's not pumped all the way up yet. Probably because we disconnected the fuel, you know. Now try it. Hit the choke. don't know, man. That's crazy. Now, when I just edited the video, like this one had like 160 volts, and then these were all like within, I don't know, they were like at 112. Joking. Oh, I swear, I got it all set up. I'm gonna check this again. So I'm gonna mark at 6. Keys on. Do we have fire? We do. Alright. Now, I can get way up here. I mean, that's... it's pretty dead on. Alright, just swapping out a coil. We had still number 3. It was like, it just seems weak to me. So,
Be done.
alright, let's see if this helped our situation or not. No, we don't have anything. Wait a minute.
Do we hook it back up?
No. So we're looking at what? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Alright, and then over here it's 5, 6. Now
we got nothing.
Any smoke. Anything. We didn't have the ground strap on it. On that coil. Anyway, Larry's trying to fix it up now. And then what? I gotta see if I got spark. Man.
Okay.
Alright, well, here's the moment of truth. We'll see if we got any spark anywhere. We don't have it on 3 and 6. 1, 2, 3. And we're still plugged in, right?
Nope. Did it again. Oops. Okay, everything still looks good.
Alright. I got it there. I don't have it on 3. What happened? We're just not in there good or something? I mean, it's in there. Let's see. Got it now, but it's still weak. That's a little better, isn't it?
Yeah.
Seems intermittent.
I don't like it. It's not as good like the other ones. It's not as steady.
Let's take this wide. Let's see what it does with it. See, these are, even that's now good. And let's see. Yeah, that number 3. Do we have a wire that's clipped or something, or it's not? Well, that's a bunch of hooey. All that that me that did that? Let's see now. See what happens. Kind of all over the place. It's not even doing it now. Two of this. I think this is good as just the trick of the knot. Hopefully it still is not fire.
It's fire, it's just not very much.
Power pack. What if we go back to your coil and or we can even swap coils? So so this time let's take out coil 2 and we're gonna put it here, and then we're gonna take your good coil and we're gonna put it in the number 2. Make sense? See if it follows. Take 4,700. That's what it is. We got a wire. That green and red wire going over is Tostola. Oh, by the way, so what I did was I just added a jumper wire, and it's on the same line, and then all of a sudden we got good spark. So that wire that's going to here, that green and red, we got a problem on that wire. Alright, I tried to repair that cable wire, but we'll see if it fixes it. Here we go.
That looks a lot better.
That's way better. You can see that again, folks. I'll get close. Yeah. So now I'm gonna put the spark plugs back in it. Now I know I got good fire. Hopefully it improves this and fixes it. Do you believe it?
Nope.
You don't believe it? Come on, man. You gotta have faith.
No,
You gotta have faith, man.
Faith 4 times ago.
It's like for the 4,701 time. We're gonna.
Times it's gonna work.
Yeah. We're believing it's gonna happen. I said, once you put a lot of back pressure, it'll drop it. Maybe not 400 RPMs. I don't know, we might want to try to come down a little bit. And that may be with our little idle screw. Let's see what happens there.
Sounds a whole lot better.
Yeah, I think you drop it into the water, it probably will drop the RPMs a little bit. I'm hoping, I really don't know until you put it in there.
Now, if I do that, what am I supposed to adjust? Or it's going to do by itself automatically?
That's a kind of a, I don't know. I mean, if you have to, you may have to call me.
Okay.
You may have to like.
I don't want to be messing with anything.
We could take it over to the ramp, and then you could drop it just on the ramp when you fire it up, see how it does, and then, you know, it's probably, you know, if it's good, then.
What are you walking?
I mean, you know, because I know, like, your wide open timing is fine. Alright, well, hopefully now we can move on to other stuff. He's got it on his tank now. And, we got the lid on. Yeah, I can't believe it. Something like that really caused a lot of problems. So I guess this will do it for an intermittent spark.
I hope.
So yeah, that'll do it for intermittent spark. Anyway, that was the project for today. I guess we'll go and see what else we can get done. So thanks for watching and for subscribing, and we'll catch you next time on Hawkeye Marine.